Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures here to do another fragrance review on
What smells good to me?
So what are we going to talk about? Well, this is installment 2 of the 3 for Zoha Aroma fragrances. So Zoha Aroma was kind enough to send me quite a few samples, actually not samples, they sent me full bottles of fragrances to try. And so this is, like I said, installment 2. So thank you Zoha Aroma for sending these to me, but like I always say, just because a fragrance is sent to me, I'm still going to give you a 100% honest review. So with that, let's get started. Actually, let's back up one sec. I'm going to do what I did in the last video, just in case this is your first time watching one of my videos and you're tuning in and you see this Zoha Aroma fragrance review. So Zoha Aroma is out of Toronto, and they sell their fragrances either in a EDP form, this is their smaller bottle, or they sell in a concentrated oil. Okay, so with that said, when you use a oil such as the ones that they sell, you want to use about a quarter size amount, and you want to put it on your pulse points. And what I did in my last video is I kind of put a little diagram here of a anatomy lesson, so to speak, of where your pulse points are. But I'm just going to show you real quick. Like so, on your your brachial artery, on your collarbone, up here, on your wrists and stuff. And that's when you're going to get the most heat, and that's where you have your pulse, and it's going to help generate energy and heat to the fragrance, and therefore expelling it for all to smell. So one of the other things is that their oils come in 3 ml, 6 ml, and 12 ml. And then their sprays, they come in 2 different sizes. They have 15 ml, which is this, and then they also come in a 50 ml. And remember, when you go on their website, their prices are in Canadian dollars. But just to give you a breakdown, so for like the oils, it's 5 to 17 Canadian, and that comes out to about $3.80 to $12.90 US. And then for their bottles, their EDP sprays, it's 20 Canadian or 45 Canadian, which comes out to $15.18 to $34.16. Just basically, depending on what the exchange rate is of the day, that's what it was when I last checked. All right, here we go. So the first fragrance we are going to be talking about is an inspired fragrance of Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait by MFK. Now, I do not own this because I am paying for private school, so I do not pay the crazy prices for fragrances anymore. I love it when people say, I can afford that, but I'm just not going to buy it. Dude, just be honest. Just be honest. You don't want to spend that much money. Most people don't. If you got baller cash like that and you can spend it, hey, have at it. But my priorities are for other things, and so therefore, I like clones. I like inspired creations that can do the same thing, and that's why I like Zoha Aroma. So they did it in a oil, as you can see here. So the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait, it's got ambergris, almond, saffron, jasmine, musk, cedar, and wood. I really like this fragrance a lot. I really do. It's a little bit sweet, almost like the almonds, like a sweet almond. And the musk and the cedar, it's a really, really pleasant fragrance. I did get some compliments. I'm getting some really nice compliments on the Zoha Aroma fragrances I've been wearing. So they're doing their thing, and I enjoy wearing them. I'm getting about 6 hours, except for the only one that really just went bananas was their Italian Cypress. That thing went like 12 hours. It was just crazy steroids. But I get about 6 hours on this. The projection is I would say it's about a medium projection. The longevity, about 6 hours. But it's just a really nice classic scent. It's one of those fragrances that you can dress it up, dress it down. I would say it's more of a dressed up fragrance. It's definitely office safe. It'd be very pleasant in the office. And it would definitely be one of those things that people are going to ask probably what you're wearing. So I really enjoyed it. Like I said, as far as the longevity, I don't know what the longevity is on the real thing. But what I always say, which is nice about this convenience of this roll-on, and that's what it is, it's a roll-on, is you can just reapply it. So with that, it's super, super easy. So this is the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait, inspired by the MFK fragrance, and it's in a oil presentation. Quite nice. Next up is an inspired creation of Parfums de Marly Herod, which is actually my favorite of the Parfums de Marly line. So again, it's in an oil base. And so what do you have in this? You've got cinnamon, pepper, osmanthus, aquaman, I don't know, tobacco leaf, incense, vanilla, cedar, vetiver, and musk. So again, this comes in the oil, which goes for between like $3.80 to $12.90 a US. Quite a disparaging difference between a 4.2 bottle, which goes for $2.95, a 75 ml bottle that goes for $2.05, or you can get a decant usually for around $5. I love Herod. It is just a great. It was actually one of my first introductions when I first started getting really into tobacco fragrances. So I really like it a lot. The only difference is Herod has a bigger, beastier projection, and the longevity was a lot longer. Again, I'm only getting about 6 hours of this, and I would say the projection is like a low medium. But other than that, it pretty much nails it. I would say it's 95% easily on the money for a good comparison to Herod. So I really, really enjoy it. It's great. And again, like I said, application is super easy. Roll it on, you got the smell going again. So this is a winner in my book for sure. For that price, you can't beat it. Super, super affordable. And you get all those great, it's definitely, I don't get, why you wouldn't look into alternatives if you're really into a fragrance and you're on a budget crunch. So I like the warmth of it. Definitely a fall fragrance for sure. It's just a nice, warm, beautiful tobacco notes. That cinnamon and pepper definitely popping. You get that nice little hints of vanilla and that musk. So this one's a winner in my book for sure. Absolutely love it. All right, last but not least, we are doing the new inspired creation of the new released Aventus Cologne, which I have a decant of. This stuff sucks. I love Creed. I do not like what Creed did with this. I don't like what they did to the price for their consumers. It's a big ripoff. So what I do like is the fact that companies are now doing their inspired creations, and they're kicking the shit out of Creed. So sorry, Creed lovers. I love Creed, but I do not love what they're doing. So this is NAPOLEON Cologne. It's got notes of musk, mandarin, birch, patchouli, mint, pineapple, and vetiver. So on that Creed Cologne, you're getting about 2 hours max, and it sucks. Check out your reviews for yourself to form your own opinion, but I've got it right here, and I do not like it. I have another inspired creation that kicks the crap out of it. This NAPOLEON Cologne does an amazing job. You get that nice, beautiful burst of citrus, pineapple, mandarin. You get that nice birch, and you get little touches of mint. And the longevity on this is a little over 6 hours. The projection is great, medium projection, and you can't beat the price. $15.18 or $34.16. So either a 15 ml or, and that's what this is, or a 50 ml. Love it. Because Aventus Cologne's going for $4.35 for a 100 ml or $3.25 for 50 ml. Way too much, people. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So you get everything that Creed should have done for a fraction of the price. I really like this one. This is probably one of my second favorites out of the Zoha aromas that were sent to me. Absolutely love it. Make sure you check out Zoha Aroma on Instagram. Follow me over on Instagram at Monkey's Tropicals Adventures. Follow me at Monkey Man on YouTube, and I will see you again for another fragrance review or a shave. Take care.